Japanese and English at the same time, so code switching. And これは、ネオン廊下の部屋という2022年9月15日から2023年の2月26日まで、ミラノの、ハンガービコッカというところでですね、行われたブルース・ナウマン、アメリカのアーティストのネオン廊下の部屋というものなんですけれど、ブルース・ナウマンはアメリカの現代美術家で、20世紀後半の最も重要な芸術作家の一人とされています。で、存命している中で最も著名な芸術家、そして芸術家がリスペクトする芸術家としても有名だと思います。非常に革命的でですね、一応これで見ると、直島にもこれがあるんですけど、少し見たこともあるかもしれないですけど、彼の非常にコンプリヘンシブというか包括的な、作品をまとめて見せてる場所です。で、もともとすごく巨大な空間なので、美国家のタイヤのメーカーっていうことを確かオブリスの回で喋ったと思うんですけど、それでそこの巨大なスペースを生かして彼の作品をほぼ網羅的にエグゼビットしている、展示している、しかもそれをちゃんとカタログにまとめているというすごくいい本です。Okay. So I'm going to talk very fast, but to explain his first, this is Bruce Nauman's exhibition called titled Neons, Corridors and Rooms from September 5th, 2022 to February 26, 2023. A temporary art exhibition titled Bruce Nauman Neon Corridor Rooms will be held in Milan at HangarBicocca in collaboration with the Tate Modern London and the Stedelijk Museum Amsterdam ということで、彼のですね、the explanation of his show is very well summarized and well put by the blogger called Chiara Agnoli, who was born and raised in Rome and currently a student. So I'm going to quote her statement, a sentence, to kind of like verbally perform. And because her writing is very well put to summarize this exhibition and will explicate this Nauman's show. This exhibition has a specific focus on Nauman's spatial and architectural research, exploring for the first time in their entirety his experiment in terms of spatial experience, architectural approach, use of light, sound, and language, and video. It is wonderful opportunity to discover this artist. Let us see something about him and his art, keeping in mind that it is almost impossible to completely define his work and to wrap his polyhedric artistic expression under the single definition or single style. ということで、some of you intrigued by the short article will decide to delve into the neon corridor rooms at HangarBicocca ということで、Bruce Nauman is an American contemporary artist, one of the most significant artists on the second half of the 20th century, and among the most prominent living artists. His art is revolutionary, and he has marked the history of contemporary art from the mid-1960s to the present. 1960年代から現在まで芸術実践をされてるっていうことなんですけど、he was born in 1941 in Indiana from the middle-class family. His father was engineer, and due to his father's job, he had to travel a lot with his family around America, and now lives in New Mexico and in an isolated range surrounded by nature and desert. he wasn't first initially trained artistically, but he studied mathematics and physics and philosophy at the University of Wisconsin in from 1960s to 1960 to 1964. Once graduated, he moved quickly to the art field, deciding to take a MFA in UCLA. Bruce Nauman established his position in artistic field between the 60s and 70s as a polyhedric artist. His sculpture, neon, and the photography and video. Video and the So basically, to sum up, Bruce Nauman produced a new aesthetic and redefining the language of art ということで he want to understand the relationship between body and space ということで so I thinkですね he's very enigmatic artist. I never understand his practice fully at all, but they are very always lured to his work. I'd very much like to virtually travel to Milano to see this exhibition, but とりあえずですね、ブルース・ナウマンは知ってる人はすごく好きな人がいると思います。日本でも愛知トリエンナーレのミニマリズムで確かビデオのワークはあった気がします、暗室で。Andこのビコッカのスペース、ジャギャンティックスペースに、巨大なスペースに彼のこれまでのやつが全部入っているっていうのがすごく良くて、こういう狭いコリドーっていうか回廊を作ってそこに人を入れこれ本当に体験しないと多分わからないレベルの話なんですけれど自分の身体で何とも言えない言語化しづらいような身体体験あるいは空間認識っていうものを想起させるような非常に独特なテイストを持ったアーティストです。で、another interesting point is that so he's not looking for the answer. He's posing the question. So that's one of the open-ended, deep philosophical and artistical quest. ということでなんか自分が見つけた答えを提示するっていうよりもわけのわからなさっていうか疑問符クエスチョンをそのまま提示するっていうことがすごく彼の芸術の実践の一つの形容の仕方だと思います。でもいずれにしても、the answer always elusive。一つこれかなって思ったらそこからまたすり抜けていくみたいな軽やかさもあって複雑さもあって It's very interesting. I just want you to know that there is a this kind of like just喋りすぎてなんかページをうまく見せれてない気がするんですけれど、こういう感じですね。So I wasn't already kind of like showing the visual as I speak, but it's very interesting, more than interesting guy to look at. 確かモマニューヨークで The Disappearing Act という展示をコロナ前ぐらいにやってたと思います。So that's I just want to briefly explain his nice work. And thank you for Chiara, for me to use your writing and verbally performed. Thank you very much. ということで、イタリアの、ハンガービコッカ。確かオブリス、I think I talk about this Milano HangarBicocca in Obrist seminar briefly and touched upon it. And so this is the 10th exhibition already finished 26th of February this year, but 2023. But I just want you to know that this is very, very interesting catalog. Thank you very much for watching.